This is the new SmallRig HawkLock cage for A6700. So this new cage comes with a silicone hand grip. This, so you guys can see it. It's for A6700. Let's put this aside. Let's see what else it came with. Oh, this time it came with a small Allen key. Okay, so firstly, the color. It's like a gunmetal color. Very nice color. First thought. And just a quick sides. So actually this one, if you see, it comes with 2 points of contact, or 3 points of contact. So one point of contact is over here, while the one on this side, and the third on the bottom. And as well as this hand grip, which is quite soft. They've also made this NATO rail a bit thicker. And also, since it's a HawkLock cage, so it should work with all the HawkLock accessories. Sweet. So I've been using this SmallRig HawkLock cage for the A6700 for some time now, and here are my thoughts about it. So I bought this cage initially just to add a layer of protection to the camera. I haven't used any of the SmallRig's HawkLock family of accessories with it so far. But as you can see, this cage is definitely a big upgrade from any of the previous versions of a cage for the A6700, either by SmallRig or by other companies. One of the things that I noticed right away is that they added the 3 points of contact to the cage. So it has one over here, and one on the bottom, and that makes it feel very secure to the camera. I saw some videos with the previous versions of the cage, and I could see that it would flex from either the sides where it was not connected. But now I can try my best, but I cannot even flex or move the camera even a little bit in the cage. So that's definitely a big upgrade. Also, what they added was this silicone grip to the front of the battery compartment. It makes this grip a lot thicker, and for somebody that like me with larger hands, it's a lot easier for me to hold the camera. Also, since with the previous version they already fixed the pinky issue with the grip, because now it also holds the pinky very well, but also adds a layer to the battery compartment. Also, it makes it a little easier to use this dial, because now when I'm using the camera, it's very easy to find the dial because my finger rests right on this ledge. So moving on, the cage also comes with 3 different locations where we can add any straps or other accessories. So the one is over on this side, one on this side, one right in this on this bottom, another one over here. I have attached this Peak Design quick release thing for the wrist strap on this bottom one. One of the things that I noticed with attaching this thing to the bottom is that it actually makes it not flap around and doesn't make noise in the videos, because when I'm just have it on a tripod, this thing just hangs, so it doesn't hang from here and hit the side of the body and make any sound. So that's one good thing with having a one point of contact at the bottom. It works very well with the wrist strap. So I'll quickly show you around the cage, just some notable features in terms of ergonomics that I've found so far using this cage. So the upper part of the cage runs very nicely along the camera and makes it very easy to find the C2 button or the record button, because when you're shooting it, when you just move your finger, you can feel this ledge, and right underneath this there are 2 buttons, and you can easily make out while you're shooting which one is the record and the C2 button. Makes it a lot easier to find these buttons while you're shooting on the go. The cage still retains all of these mounting locations on the top. I haven't used any of these mounting locations except the ones on the bottom to just mount this capture clip, but I'll just show you around these. So it has these mounting locations, this tilted hot shoe. On the side it has this railing. For me, I actually only use it as just to hold the camera if I want to hold it securely. Also, just like it makes it feel very good if you're holding the camera like that. So going towards the bottom of the cage, they have updated this location where you store this pin that you use to tighten these screws a little bit. I've heard from the previous cage that there was an issue of this pin falling out, but I haven't had any such issue with this version of the cage. I'm pretty sure they have updated it in some way, because to me this feels very secure, and I don't think so there's a chance of it falling out that easily. Also on this side, it still retains this, let me just move this out, this door that you can swing open to open the battery compartment. So that's good. Underneath this capture clip, there's 3 mounting holes, and I've attached one of this capture clip to one of the front ones. But yeah, this is the cage. I'll just show you on the sides again. Let me focus on this. Yeah. Also, just another thing, that with this silicone grip, it actually runs very smoothly along the side. I really like this part of the cage that with the added grip, because earlier it was not that thick. So this makes it feel very good. And this is the front of the cage. It still has the Arca Swiss style bottom, which is good. But yeah, I'm still using this kit lens for the camera. But yeah, that's my little review of this cage, my SmallRig for the A6700, the HawkLock SmallRig cage for the A6700. All right, ciao.